What's up, guys? It's the Future in Tech here, and there has been a lot of talk of something new called Google Fiber. This is basically an internet service provider owned by Google, and as you can see here, it has a very small amount of cities that it's currently running in. It's currently running in two cities, Kansas City and Provo. It's currently being installed in Austin, Texas, which is a big deal for them. And all these red cities you see down here, they are currently planning for installation of Google Fiber. So, yeah, you can take a closer look at the expansion plans. I live in Nashville, so I'm going to get Google Fiber pretty soon. We're not really sure how soon, but pretty soon. So basically, the installation of Google Fiber to your city is a three-step process. First is get a checklist of everything in the city. I think it says it down here. Yeah, complete a fiber-ready checklist. So basically, they need to know where all your electricity lines is, all your conduit, your existing water and gas and electricity lines are, so they can know exactly where to place their fiber lines. And then they basically get their Google guys out there to scope and survey the topography of the land, the housing density, and the condition of local infrastructure, so that they can know even better where they're planning to put their fiber lines. And step 3 is obviously just to install everything in, which is a very, very expensive process. It's extremely expensive. You guys are lucky if you live in a city that's going to get Google Fiber soon. Now, of course, these aren't the only cities that are going to get Google Fiber ever. Google is still planning on expanding. But for now, these are the only cities that they're planning on working for the time being. And once these cities are all done, they'll probably expand even more. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the plans. They have some really good plans. The prices are all the same, but the fine print can be slightly different. So basically, there's the first one that your eyes are all going to catch, I'm thinking, is the free internet. This has a $30 construction fee or installation fee, or if you live in Kansas City, it's a $300 installation fee. So you're better off living in Provo. But anyways, you pay $30, get what they call a network box, which is this thing here. And it's basically a combined modem and router. And it does provide internet. And obviously it's free, so $0 a month. And you get 5 megabits per second down and 1 megabits per second up. The next thing, if you're a guru or a networking specialist, the first thing your eyes are going to go to are the gigabit internet. Now, this one is a little more expensive, clearly. It's $70 a month. $30 construction fee. That's one time, of course. And what this is anything. This is just going to blow you away. So it's 1 gigabit per second, or 1,000 megabits per second. That is typically about 100 times or more than your average speed that you get right now. You can test your current network speed at speedtest.net and see how much that compares to 1,000 megabits per second. Now, also, this comes with, most of you guys have heard of Google Drive or Gmail. Of course, you've heard of Gmail and Google Plus Photos. Basically, when you sign up for a Google account, you get 5 free gigs for storage across everything Google. When you sign up for Google Fiber, you get an extra terabyte. That is 1,000 gigs. So basically, 1,000 is a very important number for Google Fiber. There's no contract for this one if you live in Provo. But in Kansas City, there is a 1-year contract for this one, because this is just so incredibly, it's just unbelievable that they're offering it for this price. Now, there's also Gigabit Plus TV, which is even more expensive. It is $120 a month, and this one obviously has taxes and fees, unlike the others. And now this one is a little bit different. This one comes with way more stuff. It comes with, of course, the 1 gigabit internet speed with no data caps. So what a data cap is it's like a data plan for your cell phone. Once you run over it, they charge you a little more. But this one, there's no data cap, so you can do unlimited internet browsing. There's also TV content, 150 plus channels, so more than 150 channels, and of course there's HD included. Now you can see a full list, but I'm not going to go through that now. Now, of course, you also get Netflix, Vudu, and video on demand all in one place, which we're getting to in a little bit. And of course, it also comes with 1 terabyte of storage across Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Plus. And then there's the Nexus 7 tablet. Now you're probably wondering why this ships with this plan. That is because this is actually used to control your TV box. Now your TV box is probably what the average person thinks of as a cable box, except slightly different. This is what plugs into your TV. You can also extend your internet. So say your internet box, or the network box is in one plan at the one part of your house in the far corner, and this is in the top corner. This basically receives the internet from that and expands it, so your devices in the corner next to the TV box have strong internet, so your internet is strong all over your house. Now, also, this comes with a remote if you don't want to use your Nexus 7 tablet, which is a touchscreen remote, basically. If you don't want to use a touchscreen remote because some people just prefer the old-fashioned kind of remote, it does come with that as well. Now, there's also the storage box. As I was getting to earlier, your average cable box includes 2 parts. It includes the DVR part and the tuner part. The tuner part is this part, and the DVR part is this part. Google split it up into 2. So this part right here, the TV box, is extremely small. It's very small and fits on your shelf nice and sleek. This, on the other hand, is pretty big. However, it's still very sleek looking, so it's fine to keep it all in one cabinet because it looks great. And the great thing is Google designed these all to look similar, and they're all the same size, just slightly different shapes. So you can put them right next to each other, and they look great. Now they have this nice blue light on the side, but basically what this thing does is it has 2 terabytes of storage, and basically it receives information from your TV box, so if you want to record a show, it goes onto here. You can record 8 shows at once, and you can record up to 500 hours. Yeah, that's a lot. Network box. This is the thing that I've referred to quite a bit, and this is your router mixed with a modem. And this can handle the 1000 megabits per second speed, or 1 gigabit per second speed. Your average router, most likely the one you have, whether it's an Apple router, Cisco router, chances are can only handle around 100 to 150 megabits per second. This was designed to be extremely, to withstand more than 1000 megabits per second in case you're getting one of those good days and you get even more. So yeah, there's gigabit routing. If you're a guru and you know what Internet Protocol version 4 and 6 are, then you know this accepts that. It also has 802.11 A, B, G, and N, which is the standard for Internet frequency and quality. And there's 3 MIMO antennas with dual concurrent radios. So this is a fantastic router. And then of course there's also firewall and networking interface. Where you can change some settings with a nice interface. And of course there's also a contract for this one because you're getting all this stuff for only $120 a month. So there's a 2-year contract for that. This one in Provo, there's no contract, and of course for the free one there's no contract either. However, you get guaranteed 7 years of service with the free one. Yeah, so this is basically the quick run through of Google's fiber plan. If you're interested in getting involved with Google Fiber, you can sign up for Google Fiber early, see when it's coming, or if you are interested, you can go ahead and get a on the subscription page, where basically they just send you update emails every now and then about what's going on with your current city. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Google Fiber, and please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video.